Okay, dear all, uh, welcome, warmly welcome to attend Palo's official online promotion meeting. Yeah, this is Johnson speaking. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, the regional supervisor of Palo Medical. Yes, my great honor to have this opportunity to give a welcome speech to all of you. First of all, a big appreciated for different countries' distinguished customs to join us. The high-end digital radiography and fluoroscopy system promotion launch meeting. Now we have all friends global. So let us warmly welcome everyone's join and please enjoy the following time. Ever since the company was founded in 2003, Beloved Medical is a high-tech enterprise integrating the research, production, sales, and service of medical imaging equipment. While the focus of these activities has varied, one thing has never changed. Beloved is customer demand oriented and has always demonstrated a strong commitment to society with the right and qualified products and service. Yes. As a high-tech company, Beloved firmly engaged in self-research and technology innovation to make products close to clinic demand and continuously enhance the process of medical technology. All come to help the improvement of global medical conditions and reduce the medical cost. We have more than 70,000 square meters production area, more than 100 sales and service employees, and over 100 products of 5 series. Yes. And our after-sales service team globally, we cooperated with local engineer and technician. Yes. Lab always focus on radiography and digital code technology. The self-producing 100 kilowatt, 1,200 milliampere high-frequency inverter free technology, 3D self-adaptive scanning control technology, and others, in order to showcase products and services better and offer visitors a better experience. Love has made a lot of efforts to design and build our showroom. In Pallav showroom, we can see our surgical C-arm system, DIF radiography, dental cone beam CT, and veterinary products. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Finally, welcome still. Yes. And today, the agenda is divided into the welcome speech. It is my part. And the next one is our very professional overseas manager, Eric Young. And he will take you to have a look around our exhibition hall. And finally, give the multi share the PowerPoint, the technical sheet, and the documents about the PLD 9600. Yes. And finally, we will have a check of the real machine and how it works and check its quality. And then it's a Q&A, the part. Okay, the next part, let's welcome to the overseas manager, Eric Young.
Thanks, Johnson. Dear customers, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Eric from Palo Medical. I would like to take this chance to show our most sincere thanks to all of you for joining us here today. As Johnson has just said, Palo Medical is one of the leading manufacturers of medical X-ray equipment in China. And over the past 20 years, we have been focusing on medical X-ray devices. And we have developed a complete product line, including DR, DRF, C-arm system, dental CBCT, as well as mammography system. And the product we are introducing here today is our high-end DRF digital radiography and fluoroscopy system, PLD 9600A. It is really a powerhouse in your radiology department. Okay, I would like to begin my introduction by a clinical application introduction video of PLD 9600A to show you how its application and how it works in your radiology department. 梦想，那个是。Okay, after seeing this introduction video, do you like this system? It is really very good to use and very powerful to use. And after you have a general impression of this machine, I'd like to go into the details about the configurations, about our design philosophy, and also other further details about Perla Medical for your reference. As you all can see, the company name of our, we are Nanjing Perla Medical Equipment Company Limited, and our headquarters is located in Nanjing City. Some of you may have know Beijing, Shanghai. We are about 200 kilometers away from Shanghai, the seaport city. So it'll be super convenient for us to to produce and deliver the machines to their customers all over the world. And here's some background information about our company. We have more than 1,000 employees, Justin has just mentioned. And these employees are combined by researchers, personnel in our workshop, and also our sales team for both domestic and overseas markets. And we have two factory addresses. Our headquarters is here in Nanjing, and we have another factory located in Zhuhai City. It's very close to Hong Kong and Macau. It's in South China. So we have enough capacity. So you can see here, I have wrote here, we can produce more than 10,000 sets of X-ray machines annually. And we have with our 20 years history, we have sold our machines to more than 180 countries worldwide. And I am very proud to say that our C-arm systems and the mobile DR system has #1 market share in China. And you can see here these certificates and honors we have earned from the China government. And also we have the full certificates for ISO, CE, FDA. So you won't be worried. We can export our machines to every country worldwide. And here back to the main character here today, the DRF digital radiography and fluoroscopy system, TLD 96008. It is the most high-end DRF system in our product portfolio. As I just mentioned, it is a digital radiography and a fluoroscopy system. It is both capable for radiography and fluoroscopy clinical applications. It is just one machine for multiple use, multiple purpose. The machine itself can be the radiology department for your hospital. You can see I have shown some of the chest imaging, spine imaging, and also it is also capable of fluoroscopy system, fluoroscopy application. So you can see here, we have the very clear gastrointestinal and fluoroscopy images. It's dynamic images. We can show you it has crystal clear fluoroscopy images. Okay, let's get back to the configuration of this machine. As you can see, it is combined by X-ray tube, high voltage generator, and a large size dynamic flat panel detector, and also a digital workstation. For the X-ray tube, we have applied Canon high-end X-ray tube. It has 80 kilowatt power output, and the dual focus is 0.6 and 1.2 millimeter, and also it has 600 kilohu anode capacity. So you can expect this machine can be used for exposure for a long period. The machine, if you have a medium-sized hospital, this machine can work whole day, can be used for hundreds of patients. And for the generator, we have the best configuration of a generator here in China. It has 440 kilohertz inverter frequency. So together with high-end Canon X-ray tube, you can expect the top quality X-ray source from the very beginning. And also, as this is also a fluoroscopy machine, we have applied a 17 × 17 inches dynamic flat panel detector. This is the most cutting edge technology in the market. Large size, which can offer extra view field than the traditional image intensifier. Or with the same size of image intensifier, like the 9-inch image intensifier, flat panel detector can offer 22% extra view field. And we are applying a 17-inch flat panel detector. So you can expect ultra size fluoroscopy view field. And also the patient bed we have designed for this machine is the best in the market. I am very proud to say this patient bed is the best in the market. 90 degrees to both rotation to both sides, and also 800 millimeters lifting from the ground to up to 1,300 milliamperes above the ground, and the patient bed can be downloaded to 550 milliampere above the ground. It's very convenient for the patient to be transferred from the stretcher. And also you can see the workstation. We also have a console station here along the computer. So besides the image processing software, all the mechanical movement and also all the exposure applications can be controlled from the console, and also the foot brake. Every design we have applied the best, the user-friendly designs from the market. So this is our most high-end DRF system in the market. Okay, as I just mentioned, 80 kilowatt power output. You may have heard, you may have known some.
RF systems in the market, they are 15 frames per second or 20 frames per second. But I trust we have some doctors here in join us here today. You all know that what 30 frames per second means. So you can see the best clinical images with 30 frames per second. So this is the best flat panel detector in the market. And it is 100% self-developed by PowerLab Medical. Okay, let's get to the patient bed, the mechanical movements. Okay. We have some okay. The flat panel detector and also the workstation. It has DICOM 3.0 interface. It open for PACS, race his systems, and also open for the printer. We also have a digital dry laser printer, and it has very friendly price and the top configurations in the market. For this machine, we also have the DAP AEC functions equipped for it. So not only the best hardware configurations, also the best doctors, the operators, and the patients radiation protection. You can see this system has the most flexible mechanical movements in the market. Left, right, and the rotation 90 degrees to both sides. Most of the DRF systems are only can rotate like 15 degrees left side and 90 degrees right side. For our system, you can use it for both sides. As the tube tilting 45 degrees both sides, and you can just in one sentence you can realize any position radiography and fluoroscopy with this machine. This is the column movement and also the table movement. As I said, 90 degrees for both sides and table lifting. And most importantly, our machine, the SID range can be adjusted from 1 meter to 1.8 meters. So you can use this machine for standard, international standard chest imaging, 1.8 meters. You can check all other machines from the market. They are mainly 1.5 millimeters, not enough for chest imaging. Also, some additional functions. This is the automatic image staging function. With it, you can realize the whole spine and the lower limbs radiography. And also, the DAP I just mentioned is hardware and not like some software DAP from other manufacturers. And also, I would like to show you some installation cases worldwide. This is one of our domestic hospital, very famous hospital. The customers like it very much. You can see. This is Asia. This one is in Mongolia. And also in Europe. This installation is in Ukraine. Everyone knows Ukraine. And also Middle East market. This one is in Turkey. And we have some customer feedbacks on the side. The customers really like this machine. Also, as I mentioned, we have installations in more than 180 countries worldwide. You can see here, we have installations in every continent. Okay, enough of the details of this machine. I know you are joining us here today to see the real machines in our showroom. Okay, I'll begin by as we are live from our showroom. I will show you around and show you the some of our real machines in the room, and also the main character, the PLD96 WRA DRF system in our room, in our showroom. Okay. I'd like to begin by the mobile X-rays system in our showroom. As I had just mentioned, we have the #1 market share of mobile X-ray in China. And here we have 3 mobile X-ray solutions here. 5 kilowatts, 25 kilowatts, and the highest market highest level, 50 kilowatts X-ray, mobile X-ray. Yes, you heard me. 50 kilowatt power output for a mobile X-ray. The 5 kilowatt model, which is very light and flexible, and also very budget friendly. The 25 kilowatt mobile X-ray, which is the market mainstream product, and also this one we have just introduced this system this year. 50 kilowatt, 500 milliampere. I would like to conclude this system in one sentence. With this system, you can complete 80% of the X-ray radiography applications in your radiology department with the fixed X-ray of the same purpose. Okay, some customers may already know that Perla Medical is very famous C-arm systems manufacturer, and we have the #1 market share of C-arm systems in China for more than 10 years. And of course, we have lots of C-arm systems to offer, and we have lots of C-arm systems to show you around. I would like to begin by the orthopedic C-arm system. For this system, for the orthopedic C-arm system, we have the traditional image identifier solutions, and also the dynamic flat panel detector solutions. You can see here, this is two of our most popular C-arm systems, orthopedic C-arm systems in the market. On my left side is the traditional image intensifier solution. This one CE certified. We have lots of installations, and some of our customers join us here today. They are now using this system As the feedback I have got, they like this system. It's very trustworthy and the best of image quality. And also, if you prefer flat panel detector solutions, we also have many solutions, many of the models to offer. Like this one, the P-Level-X 118F flat panel detector CRM system. The flat panel detector from French brand Thales. You all heard of Thales, and also very popular in the market. We have lots of installations in Africa, in Asia, and also Latin America. And also, if you don't like separate workstations, this year we have developed two solutions, both with flat panel detector and integrated workstation unibody. You can unibody orthopedic CRM system. Very good looking design, and also we have different solutions of 9-inch flat panel detector and also 12-inch flat panel detector, and also you can see the large size 32 inches medical display, 4K resolution, together with our very robust configuration, hardware configuration. With this machine, you can get 17 bits grayscale images, clinical images. Yes, you heard me, 17 bits. For most of the CRM systems, the highest image grayscale, 16 bits. With this one, 17 bits. That's not just like a one bit. That's like a very high leap for the technology. And also, as we are a complete product supplier, besides the orthopedic CRM systems, we also have a interventional CRM systems here. Also, flat panel detector design, also from Thales, 12-inch, 25 kilowatt power output, and also 100 milliampere fluoroscopy tube current. Yes, 100 milliampere tube current during the fluoroscopy. So this CRM system can do some very complicated interventional surgeries, such like ERCP, and also some gynecology, urology. Of course, it's well capable of the main orthopedic surgeries during the daily operation. And besides the CRM system, we also have many fixed X-ray solutions. Here in this room, we have another surprise for you. This one, I'd like all of you to look at this flat panel detector. Ultra size. You may all have all seen a 17 times 17 flat panel detector. For this one, 34 times 17 inches. So enough about image staging. With this machine, the hardware foundation can already support chest imaging for the whole spine and the whole lower limbs. No need for image staging. And also this machine, also the most powerful configuration. The highest configuration, 110 kilowatt power output. And you can see here also the Canon X-ray, most high-end X-ray tube, the one of its own flat panel detector, and also the very convenient configuration for chest imaging. And also you can see the grade. The grade for the flat panel detector. It's also ultra size. You can see, I'm saying with the hardware, you can do the whole span imaging. Yeah, this is the grade, same size of our flat panel detector. And the lower limbs. Okay, you can ask me for details of this machine after this. Okay, let's go to another room. We have some other exciting fixed X-ray solutions. Okay, before we get into the room, you can see here we we have our work solutions, our workstation here. You can see we have medical displays with different sizes and different configurations. We can customize all kinds of workstation for you. If you need anything, you just ask me to make it real for you. Yeah, we also have a mobile tree here, and also the dental CBCT I have just mentioned. It is a 3D dental CBCT. It's different from the normal panoramic machines. Can realize the whole our images. And also another smaller size, UR X-ray machine here for regular X-ray, for chest imaging, for all kinds of health examination. Okay, last but not least, let's get back to the main character here today, the PLD96 WRA DRX system. Okay, it's here. Okay, by this part, I would like to invite our engineer. I think everyone join us here today want to see how this machine works and how we can use it. Okay, let's turn on the machine, and show how it works. This is our engineer, Adam. Okay, now showing the accuracy, vertical movements. The lowest you can see 55 centimeters, very convenient for the patient to be transferred from stretcher, and can be lifted for 800 millimeters above. The tube swivel 45 degrees each side. The rotation, the patient band rotation, 90 degrees each side. Most of the DR systems in the market are only 90 degrees right side, 15 degrees left side. For our machine, 90 degrees for both sides. Okay, we will show you the SID standard SID of 1.8 liters. With the foot pedal, the patient doesn't need to move too much. Also, electric limiter. So with this machine, you can do the standard, national standard chest imaging. With some other fluoroscopy machine, you can only do the chest imaging with another digital radiography machine. But with this machine, radiography, fluoroscopy, you can do it all on this one machine. Okay, that's like a very simple clinical application operation demonstration. And for the next part, okay, also the workstation outside this room. The machine itself is very good to use. We have also equipped it with the most powerful workstation. The workstation is combined by a LCD, medical LCD display. Okay, you can see large size with dynamic fluoroscopy image, and also the control console. You can control the machine on the table side. Also, you can control all the mechanical movements with this control console, and also all the parameters. We have a touch screen here. You can set all the parameters and also the radiography and the fluoroscopy here on this control console. And yeah, we'll show you some image processing on this LCD display. I think you can see the dynamic image here. Some customers may also want like a mobile LCD display in the room. That's not a problem for us. We can equip another medical display at a very low cost. Okay. After seeing this machine, I bet many of the customers have some questions for us. Okay, for this part, let me introduce. Let me invite Johnson back.
Okay. Dear all, actually, it is already to approach the 90% of this promotion meeting, yes. And it is believed that you must have some questions that need to communicate with us. So now, all our microphone is turned off, and you can apply for the turn on your microphone, and I will watch you, yeah. So if you have some question, please apply for the turn on the microphone, and I will see your application. Then we can communicate. Now we have already going to the Q&A the part. Okay, Professor Dr. Mammon, yes.
Hi, shall I ask my question, please?
Yeah, Professor.
Yeah, Dr. Mamun from Dhaka. But, what I wanted to know is the machine suitable for angiography?
Yes, it can do angiography. Yes, not only angiography, but also the others contrast diagnosis, such as ERCP, gastrointestinal diagnosis. Yes, it can do.
And can the images be stored?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, these are the two questions that I had to ask. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your question. Okay. That's the second one is Jala Hussein. Okay. Welcome, Mr. Jala Hussein. Yeah, please.
Yes, hello. I wanted to ask about the focal spots, that what are the sizes of the focal spots the tube has been using, and how much is the heat storing capacity of the tube?
Okay, so the SID, yes, ours ranges from 1,000 millimeter to 1,800 millimeter. Yes, for different SID and also it takes two switchable grades for different the distance radiography and the fluoroscopy. Yeah, this can switchable automatically. Yes, and the 1.8 meters for the chest. Yeah, chest is a diagnosis, and if the SID stretch the short and it change switchable for other bodies, the different position in the radiography. Yes, and you ask the installation. Okay, the cost. Okay, but it depends on the different market. Generally speaking, in our African market, it takes $2,000 US. That's okay. Yes.
No, I asked about the focal spot size.
Okay, 1.2, and the large one is 1.2. Smaller one is 0.6. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. The signal. Yeah. Okay. And thank you, Mr. Jala Hussein. And the next one, anybody want to give me some question? Yeah, we can communicate.
Yes, I have one more question. I wanted to ask about this dose. Do you have any dose calculations or dose measurement that how much patient will receive the dose?
Yes, actually we have it. I guess what do you mean is the DVP? Yes, we have this monitor, and
Okay.
but yes, if it refers the specific radiography, the dose, it will the radiographer's professional technology. But if you set well, and the DAP will show this time's exposures, the MA and the PV and MAS and M gray, yeah. So it's okay. Hello, Mr. Jala?
Yes,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. I got it.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And the next one, Mr. Steven. Steven.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Please speak.
Okay. What I would like to know is for the movement features of the 90 degrees remote hand, does it securely need to be mounted to the floor, or can it work with that movement feature without being bolted?
Okay.
Imaging, please. Okay, sorry. Okay, please. One more. For the chest imaging, will it also make use of that automatic image stitching function, or will it not make use of it?
Mr. Steven, can you pardon? Because the just signal is not good and I hear many noise. Yes.
Okay, please. I will write a message on the chat.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. Yeah, for the 90-degree movement, yes. What kind of question? Yeah, exactly. And before it used, it need to be securely buoyed. Yes, this is needed. Because it is can do the fluoroscopy. It is continuous fluoroscopy, past fluoroscopy. We must do some the preparation, then can do. Yes, but the time is very short. Yeah. 别在那个聊天室回答他一下。And for the chest image, does it also use the features of? Yes, it has. The automatic image stitching is one of the features. The diagnose. Yes, it will diagnose the whole spine from the head to leg. The whole automatic image stitching. It has this function. No doubt. Yes. Okay, Mr. Steven, do you have any other question? Okay. Mr. Similis from Ethiopia. The detector type is 17 by 17. It is wide because this is a fixed floor mounted. It's a fluoroscopy machine, not common floor DR. So it is all fixed. And lastly, what size of inverter? I think the size of inverter is 440 kilohertz. I think you mean this. Okay. Yes, it needs securely buoyed. Yes, but the time is very short. Okay. Anybody have other question? We have the eight minutes
we have 8 minutes left. What about your prices? Because price is sensitive in Africa. Okay, actually the price, we different markets, we will just give the bottom price, but you know, this is not a common machine. This is a high-end machine. Yes, and compared with GE, Philips, Siemens, Shimadzu, our price is have many advantages in your local. If you want to know the price, you can contact with your sales manager. They will give you a quotation. Okay, anybody have other question? Because we just left 7 minutes. You can type your question in the chat room. You also can ask it directly. If you want to ask it directly, please apply for the turn on the microphone. I will see you. And if you want to type in the chat room, please type directly. What precision? Actually, in Africa, we installed many other fluoroscopy system. For example, the image intensifier plus the static flat panel detector, we installed all. And this high-end PLD 9600, we installed less. But some countries still have, for example, Namibia, yes. And Africa, Ethiopia also have, yes. Okay, so anybody have the question? What about the training of our engineers? So about training, we will hold the online the training such as today's as the promotion meeting we held every month. Yes, if you engineer is interested, you can contact with your overseas manager to apply for your engineer will attend our online meeting. Then we will give this, yes. But if you want to buy this, we will contact your local police engineer to training you. Yes. And now is still influenced by COVID-19. China cannot fly outside the abroad, but the influence is become little by little. Yes, and we will go abroad in no sooner future. Yes, it is possible we do some on-site training. It's still possible. Okay, Mr. Simon launched a very professional question. What's the difference between this machine and the PLD 7900? PLD 7900 is the brand new products. It to combine the fluoroscopy the function with the traditional floor-mounted digital X-ray. Yes, it's a brand new design and looks very beautiful. But their difference besides the design, also some the clinic application. For example, PLD 7900 still focus on mainly the regular radiography from head, chest, limbs, abdomen, yeah, this position, and do some simple fluoroscopy. But if you want to do some very complicated the fluoroscopy diagnosis, as the PLD 9600 is more suitable because the ERCP or angiography or some the gastrointestinal this diagnosis, and they need some mechanical movements, but PLD 9600 cannot do so comprehensive. But PLD 79600 can also do some simple surgery. For example, yeah, to get some to the stuck from the children's throat or some other simple fluoroscopy things. Yes, that's the basic reason. PLX series systems are compatible for peripheral vascular procedures. Actually, if it involves in vascular, better to do the C-arm, yes. Yes, and and the PLX 7100 can do the peripheral, the vascular. Yeah, the surgery belongs a kind of interventional surgery, so the C-arm is more suitable. Yes. Okay, Mr. Salmon, to launch a question, what's the difference of the price as the competitor? Korean, like, the competitors, if you know the Korean, such as the DRGM, yeah, or Listem, yes, we also meet them in international market. Sometimes we win, sometimes they win. But if you wanted to make the difference, please contact our overseas manager, give a specific model. Let's do some comparison sheets that you will know the difference. Yes. And something worth to mention is that our parameters must higher than them because we have already controlled and self-researched the most high frequency inverter technology. And for example, this PLD 9600, it's the 440 kilohertz. You can compare these parameters, 440 kilohertz, as only little brand can do this. And even one of our another model, the PLD 6000, can do even the 500 kilohertz. Yes, you know the kilohertz, the importance to X-rays to strengthen its hardness and let it penetrate the human bodies very easily. Yes, so it is very important the parameters to our X-ray. PLX 71008 interventional C-arm system is okay. It can do. It can do. Our manager has typed in the chat room. How can someone in Uganda get your service? And in Uganda, actually, we have already sell a common fluoroscopy system to Uganda, and we have many good cooperated local engineer in there. If you are interested in and can succeed to sell, and we have the cooperative engineer can help do the after sales service and some training. This is no problem. Okay, now is a last three questions because time is already. How can someone in Pakistan get your service? Okay, actually, in 2019, we got a big order from Pakistan's natural disaster, the institution, and they connected with the embassy to place a big order to us to sell at least 200 or more than 250 the mobile DR to Pakistan. So we have many machines installed in Pakistan already. But now, you know, Pakistan is a market to use analog machines, 99% almostly. And yes, and the second hand, the machine is popular in Pakistan market. And if you want to get this machine, and if you focus on its service, you must, yes, to get a very good final user to talk about the price. Then it can be talk about the later things, I think. Yeah. Okay, last two questions. Yeah, please. Yeah, in Bangladesh, we have distributor, exactly. But we do not set so urgent in Bangladesh. Not only, I just mentioned there's some big project in Pakistan, but also in Bangladesh, we win a very big order, 55, the floor mounted digital X-ray and sell to Bangladesh. If you are interested, I will let our Bangladesh, the manager, sell you the installation. And we have many of the partners in Bangladesh, but we do not set the so urgent. Yeah, the same question. We also have many of the partners in Pakistan, but do not set the so urgent. No. Authorize the dealer a device in two different identity. One is so urgent. Another is just the common partner can sell our machine. But in Pakistan, we do not set the authorized exclusive agent. Yeah. Okay, well, welcome. Power Vision Medical Equipment Limited. Okay, now our question finished. Yes, if you have any other question, please contact with your manager who invited you attend this online meeting. Very thank you for today's your precious time and appreciation. Yes. Okay, Mr. Yamabo, yeah, you can contact with your Kenya's, our company's manager. Yeah, then we will give you this identity. Okay, welcome. So now I invite all our employees today make his effort to stand in front of the screen to say next time, see you. Okay, okay, come here, please.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah. See you next time.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye-bye.